All right, all right, all right. What is up, YouTube? What is going on, fellow fancy people? And of course, what is up, the catch fam? Hope everyone is doing fantastic tonight. Just gonna hang out for a bit, go over some week 13 and or week 14 fantasy Q&A before the Monday night football game. We got a great game tonight, guys. Bills Patriots battling it out for the top of the division. I'm excited to watch this football game. So we're gonna play some Madden, do some fancy Q&A. You guys know what time it is, man. So hit that like button on the way in. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that sub button down below. Becoming part of the Catch fam tonight. And let's get right into things, man. Let's see who we got in the live chat. Mr. Matt J. Kim, what's going on? What up, man? So I'm going to go ahead and hop into what we got going on in week 14. Can you guys believe week 14 is like here? I can't. I don't know where this fantasy season came and went. It just flew by. I feel like this whole year in general has flown by, but really this NFL season, this fantasy season has 100% just flown by. But I feel like we talk about this every week, but it's here. Like we're a week away from the fantasy playoffs, not including today. So it's just wild to me, guys. I don't know where this fantasy season went. All right, let's take a look at what we can expect for next week. So I did drop our week 14 must add waiver wire video this morning or a little bit earlier in the day. So make sure you guys go check that out as well. And we should have Steven's must start defenses dropping tonight as well. All right, let's see what we got. Let me pull up one last thing. And then we'll see what we got. All right, let's see. All right, so let's look at running backs first. Why not? All right, Najee Harris got the Vikings. This should be a bounce back game for Najee Harris. I know he's been playing a little bit down, but Vikings are not good against position. So that's good news if you own Najee Harris. Austin Eckler's got the Giants. It's very good news if you own Austin Eckler. Great matchup there. Alvin Kamara's got the Jets. They just got absolutely destroyed by the Eagles. This is the worst team in the league against the position. Alvin Kamara is going to be a must start against the Jets in week 14. Saquon Barkley's got the Chargers. This is a very, very bad unit against the run. If you're betting on Saquon Barkley, if you need Barkley to have a good game, I know he's been playing a little bit down, but this should be more of an up week for Barkley. Antonio Gibson has got the Cowboys. Not the best matchup, but I really, when we look at these, divisional games towards the end of the year, I don't know if, we can really feed too much into earlier season stats. Alexander Madison's got the Steelers. Bit of a tough matchup there. Cordero Pounder and Cheese got the Panthers. CH has got the Raiders. Very good matchup for CH. Eli Mitchell's got the Bengals. Aaron Jones will get the Bears. Joe Mixon will get the Niners. Good matchup there. Nick Chubb will get the Ravens, who he just saw last week. Zeke has got Washington. Fournette's got the Bills. Kind of a tough matchup for Fournette, but I guess we don't really know what to expect out of the Bills with what they gave up to Jonathan Taylor just the other week, right? Josh Jacobs got the Chiefs. David Montgomery's got the Packers. Jamal Williams will get the Broncos. Melvin Gordon, Javonte Williams will get the Lions. I'm hoping Williams gets most of those carries. Freeman has got the Browns. James Robinson's got the Titans. That's a tough matchup for Robinson, coming off a very bad performance. James Conner's got the Rams. Chuba Hubbard will get the Falcons. That's a beautiful matchup. Kareem Hunt, who already touched on with Nick Chubb, will get the Ravens. Darrell Henderson will get the Cardinals, or maybe Sony Michel. I don't know. The Texans running backs get the Seahawks. I mean, that is a good matchup there. Titans running backs get the Jags. That is another good matchup. Outside of that, I think that covers just about everybody at the running back position. All right, let's move on to another position. Let me see if we got any. Let's see. Gotta ask who's the most droppable, Jamal Williams, Pollard, or Dylan. I would say Williams personally. Didn't play great. The Lions offense, not good. And Swift should be back from injury, where Pollard and Dylan just offer you very, very good handcuff situations because they're players that you can start even if Aaron Jones or Ezekiel Elliott play. You know what I'm saying? Uh, if Swift is playing, then you're going to get no value whatsoever out of Jamal Williams, right? All right. Dak Prescott will get Washington. That's going to be probably your best quarterback play of the week. Josh Allen gets Tampa Bay. That's beautiful. Patty Mahomes going to face Las Vegas again. Should be a good matchup for him. Kyler Murray will get the Rams. Justin Herbert will get the Giants. I would say those are pretty much your top 5 plays of the week. Russell Wilson has another chance to bounce back versus Houston. Hopefully he does. A-Rod will get Chicago. We all know A-Rod owns Chicago. Lamar Jackson gets Cleveland. I don't know what to think of Lamar Jackson at this point in time from a fantasy perspective. Joe Burrow gets San Francisco. Brady gets Buffalo. You're still starting Brady if you own him. Stafford gets Arizona. Derek Carr gets the Chargers. I would say those are like your top 12 guys going into the week. Heineke gets Dallas. Taysom Hill gets the Jets. I like Taysom Hill this week. Put up 20 fantasy points and still throw 4 interceptions. It's actually quite impressive. Teddy Bridgewater gets Detroit. Kirk Cousins gets Pittsburgh. Cam Newton gets Atlanta. Atlanta's very, 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 very bad against opposing quarterbacks. He did not look good at all versus Miami. But I think we might have to consider Cam Newton as a strong stream here in week 14. Ryan Tannehill gets Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence gets Tennessee. Roethlisberger, Minnesota. Garoppolo, Cincy. Matt Ryan, Carolina. I don't think I need to go past Matt Ryan. Baker Mayfield, Baltimore. I don't think we're starting anyone else past that list. But there you go. There's your quarterback matchups. Let's hop into some wide receivers. Let's see. All right. Cooper Kupp and any other Rams receivers? We'll get Arizona. Davante Adams, Green Bay Packers. We'll get Chicago. Tyreek Hill is going to get Vegas. He plays well against Vegas, man. Diggs gets Tampa Bay. Diggs is going to be solid start in week 14. Jefferson gets Pittsburgh. CeeDee Lamb gets Washington. Johnson gets Minnesota. DJ Moore gets Atlanta. Some very, very favorable matchups here. Hollywood Brown will get Cleveland. McLaurin gets Dallas. Keenan Allen gets the Giants. Mark Cooper get Washington. Brandon Cooks gets Seattle. DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett face off against Houston. They're very, very bad against receivers. Maybe we see DK Metcalf bounce back. Like I said, hopefully we see Russell Wilson bounce back. Mike Evans gets Buffalo. It's a stiff matchup for him and Chris Godwin, but I don't know if we can bench them, man. Jamar Chase will get San Francisco. Julio Jones should return this week. Square up against Jacksonville. If he plays, who knows? DeAndre Hopkins gets the Rams. This should be a great matchup. Him and Jalen Ramsey. Elijah Moore gets New Orleans. Jeez. Elijah Moore is wide receiver 2 in fantasy since week 9. Think about that, guys. And it looks like Zach Wilson has decided he can throw the football to him. Renfro gets Kansas City. Claypool gets Minnesota. Jerry Jeudy gets Detroit. Ayuk gets Cincinnati. Sanders at Tampa Bay. That's actually a really good matchup for Sanders. Higgins gets San Francisco. Mooney gets Green Bay. Gallup gets Washington. Gallup had 9 targets last week, man. Mike Williams gets the Giants. And I think those are your top guys. Russell Gage sneaking down this list, man. Don't sleep on my boy Russell Gage. Of our waiver wire must-adds on the week. All right, let's go to Titans. Tight ends, not the Titans. And I'll hop back in the chat. We'll play some Madden. We'll hang out, guys. Just like to give you guys a little bit of a preview. Start to get my mind a little bit more wrapped around as well what we should be expecting in week 14 in terms of matchups. Kelsey's got Vegas. Andrew's got Cleveland. Those are obviously your top 2 guys. Knox has got Tampa Bay. It's a good matchup. Ertz has got the Rams. He's played very well against the Rams this season. Gronk's got Buffalo. You got to start Gronk anyways. Kittle's got Cincinnati. Hawkinson's got Denver. Freeman's got Minnesota. Kyle Pitts got Carolina. Schultz has got Washington. Those are probably your top 10 guys there. Noah Fant's got Detroit. Foster Moreau got Kansas City. Gerald Everett's got Houston. Evan Ingram has got the Chargers. Austin Hooper's got Baltimore. Komet has got Green Bay. Njoku at Baltimore. Conklin, Minnesota. Higbee at Arizona. Jared Cook at the Giants. Those have got to be your top 20 guys. I don't think we need to go past anyone else on that list. All right, let me check who's on bye this week. Colts, Dolphins, Eagles, Patriots will all be on bye in week 14. There you go. Little week 14 sneak peek. All right, let me get back into the chat. Sorry, guys. Oh, you guys are popping. Okay, I'm sorry. Guys, thanks for coming out tonight. Appreciate all you guys. Hit that like button as well. How's everyone doing, man? E111, yo, congrats on your win yesterday. I watched the show late, then had to see your expression when you found out you won. Good stuff. Dude, I was super excited. I was super happy. I did not think I was going to win at all. Appreciate that. Amar Higgins, rest of the season rank. He's going to be a top 25 guy, top 20 guy. Yeah. Maybe he can scoot up to top 15. But, I mean, if we're thinking rest of the season, yeah, I would not be surprised if he's in the top 15. Inceptivist, what's up? What's good, my dude? Who scores more tonight between Myers and Stevenson and half PPR? Half PPR, I'll lean Stevenson. And half PPR, yeah. Marky Mark, what's good, Mark? Jason, yo, what's up, Jason? Kyle Reddish, 4-1 this week. Let's go, Kyle. Inceptivist, as of right now, start 2. Henderson, Chubb, Montgomery, and Renfro. Man. If Henderson plays, I'll still start Henderson. And I think we start Montgomery here. Ravens shut down Chubb just a week ago. I mean, I feel like we're going to read too much into that, and Chubb's going to have a good game. But as of now, that's who I'd start. I still have to wrap my mind around, like, even though I'm reading those names in my head, I'm a visual thinker, and I'm seeing their matchups for week 13. And even though we just went over week 14 matchups, so I have to get my mind to shift gears on Mondays. Marky Mark pulled out the W. Let's go, Mark. Now 9-5. I checked out your vid earlier, and I also like Taysom because I have Hurts on bye. Just worried about that mullet finger. He already throws ducks when healthy. Yeah. 9-4, you said. Okay, yeah. If Cam's available, he's a good stream this week as well. But yeah, if you're worried about the injury, it's understandable. But I think it's a sneaky stream. Taysom Hill. Like I said, if he can throw 4 interceptions and put up 20 fantasy points, ain't bad. Minshew just shredded the Eagle, or excuse me. Yeah. Wait, why am I shredded the Jets? Sorry, guys. I got a shot today, a Tdap shot, and I'm all like discombobulated. But listen, if Minshew can tear this defense, I think Taysom Hill can do some dirty work too. Kyle Amon-Ra. I talked about this in the waiver wire pickup video earlier today. Listen, at times throughout the season, we've talked about the Lions receivers, and I just kind of stopped because They're so incredibly inconsistent, and it feels at so many points we're chasing points, right? And I don't know if Amon-Ra St. Brown's gonna have another good game next week. I really don't. Uh, at times earlier in the season, he's looked like their guy. He's looked like the number one guy, but then he disappears. Look at the past couple weeks before yesterday. So I don't know. I like him. I like Josh Reynolds, but you're not going to get a consistent ceiling out of them, man. It's just a little risky. They've been risky all season, as have every Lions receiver. Mark, congrats, Jay. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, I needed that win to keep my playoffs hopes alive. I got to get a win this coming week too. I see Mr. Matt J. Kim saying, sad week, Jonathan Taylor on bye. Well, the team I play this week to keep my fantasy season alive and moving into the playoffs has Jonathan Taylor. So I'm actually kind of happy about that. I'm sorry, Mr. Matt J. Kim. Except for this, I scored 177 this week. My only duds were Ayuk and Pitts as usual. Yeah, I was surprised Pitts didn't have a good game. Yeah. All right, let's see. Kyle, hi guys. Hi Kyle. What's good, my dude? How you guys doing? Kyle, Brandon Bolden, or Zach Moss for tonight? Ooh. Man, it really feels like the Patriots are hung on Stevenson and Harris right now. But if we're looking at the defenses, right, the Bills are a lot better than the Patriots. So maybe you think about Zach Moss. He was inactive last week. I hate the Bills running backs in fantasy. Like there's a point in the season where I would have hands down said Zach Moss, but he's become so incredibly inconsistent. If it's full PPR, that makes me like Bolden a little bit more, even though he's going up against Buffalo. Let's look at his past couple weeks, though. I mean, it depends on scoring format. He's been a little bit inconsistent in the last 3 weeks, right? About 8 points, about 2 points, about 7 points. So I don't know that he offers a really high ceiling, but I don't know that Moss necessarily does as well. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I actually view this circumstance pretty even par. Moss hasn't scored more than 9 fantasy points since week 6. I mean, that week 2 through week 5, he had double-digit fantasy points. Since then, he's not scored. Well, it depends on scoring format. Let's just say 9 fantasy points to be sure. But I don't know, man. That's a really tough call. It's a really tough call. With Zach Moss, you're going to be just crossing your fingers that he gets a red zone carry and finds the end zone. With Bolden, you're going to pick up some PPR value throughout the game. So it's really tough, Kyle. Where's your headspace at, my dude? Jason, got second on waivers. Should I use it on Gage or save it for another week? If you need a receiver, I think Gage is a good option. Devontae Parker is a good option too. E111, hey John, you recommended Higgins over Pittman, Jamal over Sony and Muth over Thomas. I ended up going Pittman, Jamal, and Muth, but thankfully Javonte came through. Down 9, still got Diggs and Bills D. Let's go. So I got Higgins over Pittman right. Jamal over Sony and not get right. Muth and Thomas. Yeah, Thomas was a better start. But I think he'll win. That's all that matters. I think he'll come through there. Jason, and my bad on any incorrect calls there. Jason, pick 2. Would you flex Chubb, Hopkins, or Henderson? Dude, I'm back on the Hopkins train. Yeah, I'll go Hopkins and Henderson here. Marky Mark, I know 4 picks, 20 points. Yeah, I'm going to take a shot on Taysom first priority. Newton second, and maybe Jimmy G last. Yeah, I like that, Mark. I like that a lot. I'm still scared about Cam, but we got to look at this matchup and say, whoo, it's a good matchup. Would I be crazy for going out and getting Cam and starting him versus the Falcons over Lamar Jackson this week? Because Jackson ain't giving me a very high ceiling, and I need to win this week. Kyle, it's full PPR. I need 12 to win. I Pat's kicker and either Moss or Bolden. Woo, man, my gut's telling me Bolden, but I feel the pressure when you guys need a recommendation, like, to win, right? Because these are high stake games right now. So I really start overthinking these things. Yeah, I think Bolden's a good play, man. Because with Moss, and it could happen, but you're just gonna be sitting there crossing your fingers he finds the end zone. He's not gonna show you any value unless he finds the end zone. He certainly could, but unless he does, he's not showing you any value whatsoever. Inceptivus, do you think Chargers D? I think you start with Jones being out. Yeah, I do. This Chargers defense is not good at all, but they looked quite good yesterday. It caused a lot of turnovers. And yeah, I do think that they're a good stream. Yeah. We'll see who Steven puts on the list tonight. During whenever he drops our must start defenses. But I actually do think that they're a good stream this week. I don't want to, you know, step on Steven's toes. He gets mad at me. I'm just kidding. But yeah, they looked really good this past week. So yeah, I think that's a great stream. If Jones is out, right, we can definitely stream against Mike Glennon. Mark, fortunately, I addressed Jay Taylor's bye, week 14 bye. Just trying to decide between Chuba or Hilliard. I have them both, and Henderson will be my RB1 for the week. I would lean Hilliard. Would I? They're both good starts, Mark. This is like the last week you can really roll with Chuba. He's going to have a really tough stretch after this week. So he's a good option, actually, versus Atlanta. But I like Hilliard versus Jacksonville as well. I would say that Chuba's probably got a safer floor, though. Hilliard might present some upside, but you got to think about it this way. Hilliard's going to be competing with Foreman for touches. It worked very well the last time we saw them in action, but who knows? Titans going to be a weird offense. Chuba's a good start this week, though. Yeah, he is. There you go, Mark. Kyle Higgins is the shit. Yeah, he's a great player. E111, no worries, man. My final decisions at the last second, all good, man, for sure. Let's go, man. I think he got the dub, though. I think he got the dub tonight. I mean, your kicker might get you the dub alone. So, or excuse me, your defense might get you the dub alone. So, you're in a good spot, bro. Yeah, I think Diggs is actually going to have a decent game, too. I'm down by 15. I'm starting Josh Allen. My opponent has Knox for tonight. That's really tough because Knox helps out Josh Allen. But I'll put it this way, man. Pat's number one team against the tight end position. Belichick likes to take out the X factor. I mean, I would imagine it would be Diggs, but maybe it's just Knox. Maybe it's Knox, you know? And maybe Knox was taking on this game and Josh Allen has a great night without Dawson Knox. You never know. It's fantasy, bro. It's fantasy, J. Phil. So I think it got a shot for sure, my dude. E111 Osborne might be a good pickup if Thielen is out. Yeah, I got Osborne in the waiver wire video as well. I like Osborne a lot. And what helps you out there is that Thielen has an injury and the Vikings play on Thursday. It's a short week. So, yeah, I think Osborne's a great play. A great play. Going up against a pretty bad secondary, too. So, I'm all for Osborne this week. I literally really thought Osborne was going to be a steal early in the season, and then he just started to become pretty inconsistent on a regular basis. So that's disappointing. But I do think he's a very good receiver. Pittsburgh secondary is not good at all. So I like this short week going up against Pittsburgh. Yeah, I totally agree with you there. All right, boys, let's hop into some Madden. We'll continue chatting. Let me know what you guys need, man. How's everyone doing, man? I'm just knocking things over on my desk. Yeah, I can't believe I pulled off a dub last night. I got pretty lucky. We'll put it that way. I got a win here in week 15, and I got a shot, man. I got a good shot. I'm really lucky that Jonathan Taylor is a bye week, though. Jack, what's going on, my dude? Yo. What's good? J. Phil, out of Freeman, Connor, Foreman, Harris, who would you play as RB2 or flex? Connor. Yeah, I can't bench Connor. I'm all for Connor. But Freeman's looked really good as well. Do you just need one RB2 or flex? Do you need an RB2 and a flex or just one or the other? For me, it's still Connor. I mean, I've just been on starting Connor week after week, and he has not failed us. And I don't think we can bench him for the rest of the season, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I would recommend James Conner all day long. He finally did not score a rushing touchdown. Finally, but he caught one. I mean, he's been phenomenal. He gets the Rams. It's going to be a competitive game. They looked good this past week versus the run, but Connor will be involved, man. For me, it's Connor. It's an easy answer. I mean, gosh, these are half PPR numbers. Since week 2, he's only had one game where he did not have double-digit fantasy points. The past 4 weeks, at least 37 points, 13 points, 18 points, bye week 18 points. It's Connor for me all day long, man. Let's see. Mark, I could bench my flex, which would be Brandon Cooks or Mike Williams. Start Chuba and Henderson and flex Hilliard. Just thinking. It's close, Mark. I think Brandon Cooks actually has a really good matchup this week. And I think Williams is consistently boom or bust, but he always offers a nice ceiling, right? You know me, man. I always lean with the running backs, but I do think there's a little bit of risk with Hilliard. Like I said, the last time we saw these backs in action was good. They both combined for over 200 rushing yards. They got a great matchup versus Jacksonville. Julio Jones comes back, but there's really not a lot of receiving options, right? So I would be highly surprised if the Titans don't come out just pounding the football. But I like the idea of Chuba, Henderson, and Hilliard. Like, I think that they all have a shot for double-digit fantasy points. But I think Brandon Cooks is going to have a good week as well. I think if anyone to leave out here, it's Mike Williams, just with that boomer bust potential. And remind me, Mark, you're in a pretty good position, right? It's not like if you lose this game, you're out, right? J. Phil, I also have Higgins and McLaurin for flex. Okay, so if you need 2 players, so RB2 is James Conner, right? Like, there's no question about it for me. Then I would lean Higgins here. Higgins or Freeman would be your flex option there. Higgins been on fire lately, though. Jack, have to outscore Knox by 29.9 points with Allen, Diggs, and Buffalo's defense to finish first in my league. Otherwise, my opponent will finish first. What do you think my chances are? You've got a good shot here. Yeah. I mean, Allen alone can get you 20, 25 points, right? Buffalo's defense, at worst, I would say they finish with 5 or 6 points at worst. And then Diggs should help you keep pace with Dawson Knox. So I think you actually have a pretty good shot here. Yeah, I think you have a good shot for sure. All right, boys. I'm going to get Madden pulled up. Oops. Just took me off the screen for a second there. Playoff spot locked, my guy. That's what I thought. Need Knox to shit the bed. It looks like 2 you guys do. So there you go. We got that in common tonight, Catch Fam. Yeah, Mark, in that circumstance, I would roll with all 3 running backs. That's what I would do. Glock Guy 56, what's going on, dude? I think that Diggs puts up 17 tonight. That's what I need to win since Mahomes did me dirty. Mahomes doing you guys dirty. Here's what I'll say about Stephon Diggs, right? I do think he has a shot at having a really good game because I've kind of said this all week, right? If you're Josh Allen, you're in this competitive game to win your division. I mean, it's not over, but to take lead of your division, right? You're going to be looking for your top targets. So, do I think he has a crazy high ceiling? Not necessarily, but I'm not going to be surprised if Diggs scores tonight, even with the Patriots being very, very good against opposing wide receivers, right? Um, just think of it that way. I mean, if you're Josh Allen and you're out there tonight, you're going to be looking for Stephon Diggs, right? So, yeah, I think that Diggs is going to have a decent game. I think it's going to be his best game of the season. But if you need him to get you 10 to 18 points, I think he lies somewhere in there. I don't think his ceiling's much higher than that. But so 17, I think you've got a shot. I feel better between like the 10 and 12 range, but I'm not going to be surprised at all if he has a good game tonight at all. All right, let's see. Let's go. We got OJ Howard, baby. I'm looking forward to this game. I'm looking forward to just sitting back and watching this game tonight. This is going to be a great game, man. I'm going to try and draft pretty quickly here so we can hop into a game. Yeah, it's going to be a really fun game tonight, guys. Who do you guys got? Bills or Pats? They play again. What, week 18 or 17? I don't remember off the top of my head. I think the Bills are going to pull it out, man. But either way, it makes that next matchup really interesting. When you get a chance, Jay, let me show you my roster only because I often go back and forth with my flex spot. Yeah, let me know, my dude. Let me know. Yeah, we're piecing together a pretty nice team, actually. We need some linemen, though, I think. Oh, there's some linemen. There we go. To say, I don't think we've drafted a single offensive lineman. We'll take Jason Kelsey. Do we have a safety? No, we don't. Oh, our corners are looking kind of weak, too. I feel like offensive linemen are actually the least important position in MUT. Ooh, we got to take Fabian. He's too fast. Take Joel because I often run to the left. Let's go. Jair Alexander. All right, now we got some corners. I feel like the smart move here is to take Jenkins. I feel like the smart move is to take Tyron Smith, which means let's take Tyron Smith. Let's take Tyron Smith. Let's go in with a solid O-line. Why not? Yeah, Nick Bosa. I think we picked the Jets playbook. We'll see how this works out, boys. All right. Let's hop into it. I think the Patriots definitely have a shot tonight, but I still think the Bills win. Chosen Rose, I'm losing by 27. I'm Josh Allen and Nick Folklift. I think you're good, Chosen Rose. Those are two good players to have tonight. Like, those are two players who I actually see having pretty high ceilings or higher ceilings in this game. I think you pull that off, but you might be kind of biting your nails till the end. But I actually like both those guys tonight. All right. Sorry, boys. Had to move my camera around. Okay. Let's play another Madden Ultimate Team series. These things are addicting, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, Chosen Rose, I think you're in a good position, actually. It could definitely be worse. All right, let's see what this playbook's all about. See, like if we got Julio, I don't know. I may have liked this team a little bit more. Dude, I keep doing that on the first play of the game. I just look right at a defender and throw a slant to him. That's about as bad as we can start a game. I actually like this team too, so I kind of hope that we don't lose. Look at that tackle. Jeez, that was disgusting. Why am I in 4-3? We don't need to be in 4-3. That's a bad idea. We've got a pretty solid D-line, and actually our defense overall is like pretty solid. All right, good score, man. Good score. All right, that's about as bad of a start as we can have. Mark Hurts, Taylor, Henderson, Chiba, Hilliard, Mitchell, Hill, Evans, Williams, Cooks, Gronk, Hawkinson, Knox, Bass, and Dallas D. Yeah, I could definitely in a winning position here. So you're starting Taylor and Henderson, as long as Henderson plays, right? Do you just have one flex, Mark? You're definitely starting who? I would say Hill and Evans. I mean, Evans has Buffalo. It is kind of a steep matchup, but it's hard to bench him, right? I mean, you can consider Cooks over Evans. You got to start Hill, even though he's been disappointing. I mean, you just have to start him. He just got to have a good matchup versus Las Vegas. Gosh, look at your tight ends, bro. I mean, I'm starting. I want to say Gronk, but I might have to be Dawson Knox. But at the flex position, it's Cooks or it's one of the running backs. It's definitely got to be Evan. I like the early stream, man. Hey, glad to hear. Glad to hear. Yeah, I like to do these on Monday, so I can kind of just take the night off and watch the game. Mark, I can definitely see why you're struggling there. It's a good team, man. It's a good team. I'm sure there's been several weeks where you've had someone on the bench who's outscored your flex because looking at those players, yeah. I do kind of like the upside involved with the running backs, though. And I would put some caution on Mike Evans this week. I'm a little worried about our guy Evans versus Buffalo, especially with they're coming off a great game collectively. I'll be putting in a waiver for quarterback, so Carson Wentz is currently on my bench for now. Yeah, I'm sure you're probably dropping Wentz. All right. Pick up Green Bay defense this week. Yes. I think they're a great stream this week. And they're probably available, right? Considering Green Bay's been on bye. So I like them quite a bit. And then actually, yeah, they're like my top. I've already got a waiver in for them. I like the Titans this week as well, who also might be available versus Jacksonville. Tyler, what's going on, my dude? Seahawks defense or the Saints? Ooh, that's not pretty. Go Saints. I'll go Saints. I mean, we streamed against the Jets this past week and it didn't work, so maybe I'm wrong there. But I would still trust the Saints. Seattle gets Houston. I don't feel crazy about Seattle. I mean, I get it. They get Houston. It is a good matchup. But at the same time, I just can't trust them. They're just not a good defensive squad. Like, I don't think that you're going to see a good ceiling out of them, man. Like you might get 8 to 9 points is what I'm thinking initially, right? I mean, I could be wrong, of course, but I would lean the Saints. Let me know where your headspace is at, Tyler. Oops. I'll pick them up tonight after everything updates so I can drop Wentz. Yeah, I think Green Bay is a great stream this week. Yes, Jay, some weeks my entire bench goes off, and I'm like, yeah, I can imagine. A lot of good players on that squad, Mark. A lot of good players there. Yeah, Titans and Green Bay, man. If you guys need a quick stream, I mean, Steven's going to drop must-start quarterback or must-start defenses on the week, and probably talk about some streamers as well. But those are the two that come to mind for me, and like they should both be available as well, because both those teams had bye weeks last week. So that's actually really nice if you're into streaming defenses, which we typically applaud here. Ooh, big hit. I'm just going to run the same play and hope I get like 4 yards. Oh, he's coming for my soul. He didn't like that at all. Yeah, I've got a waiver in for Green Bay and for Tennessee, but I somehow won starting the Eagles defense this past week. And they're on bye week this week, so I got to pick up a defense. Let's see if he defends this again. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I hate this game. I hate this game. I went to press X. I pressed Y. And not only did I press Y, I lightly tapped it, so it like lobbed it. Oh, goodness. Dude, Kyler Murray's his place kicker. That's not even fair. He should be doing fakes every single play. Oh my gosh, dude. Do you like DJ Moore, Cooks, or Gage next week? I like all those receivers next week. I would consider DJ Moore there, though. Yeah, I would consider DJ Moore versus the Falcons. I mean, this Falcons secondary is like as bad as it's ever been. So I'll go Moore. I think the Panthers are actually going to play pretty well this week. Actually, I think they're going to look okay. All right, guys, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, make sure if you're new to the channel, hit that sub button down below. Become part of the Catch fam tonight, whatever time it is. I can't believe we threw that pick by accident. That was disgusting. Saints or Green Bay. I only mentioned Seattle because they play the Texans. Yeah. No, I get that, man. They're not like an awful stream this week at all. I just don't trust them personally. I will go Green Bay. I will go Green Bay. I like the Packers this week. Deontay's a beast. Imagine if Rodgers goes to Pittsburgh next year. I could see that happening. I think there or Denver are your best options. Wow, that run was ridiculous. Yeah, Deontay's an amazing receiver, man. I mean, kudos to Roethlisberger for knowing that he has that and targeting him on a consistent basis. Running backs are Eckler, Jacobs, Mitchell, Montgomery, Hubbard. Let's just say it's hard to pick a start every week. Yeah, I would imagine, Evan. Jeez. I mean, Kenyon Drake going down helps Jacobs a little bit, though. I mean, I think at this point we got to start Eckler and Mitchell every week, no matter what. No matter what. Oh my gosh, it didn't let me escape, bro. What was that? What D to stream this week? I have Gesicki. Should I stream Conklin or Everett? I would lean Conklin out of those two, but I'm not crazy on either. Defenses, Titans, Packers. Top two that come to mind for me. Conklin for sure. Everett can't hold the ball. Yeah, Everett scares me, man. I would definitely go Conklin there. Wow. That was a scary play, but that worked out. Yeah, defenses, I would go Packers, Titans. Probably both got dropped. Oh, do I make this? Jeez. We will have must-start defenses dropping tonight, so make sure you guys check that out tonight as well. Steven will definitely get you guys good insight on weekly defense plays as well. Oh, goodness. What a bad game of Madden. What a bad game of Madden. Mark, big thanks to Catch Fan for giving me an excuse to wear my headphones while I take this ride so I can ignore my driver. Tell him to subscribe, Mark. Just joking. That's funny. Oh, I messed that up so badly. I'm so lucky he fell. You like Jacobs over Monty next week, even with all of Monty's production? I don't dislike Josh Jacobs, but I will go Monty right now between the two. I'm back on the Montgomery train, even though he disappointed us. I'm back on the Monty train. Can't give up. I think it's fair for Commissioner to change final week to 17 instead of 18, when at the beginning it was projected for 18. Yes and no. I'll say this. For the most part, it probably works in your favor that it was changed. Like, if he didn't realize that it was set to 18, then I think that's fine, because most people, you don't really want to be playing week 18 anyways, because it's going to be a little bit less than this week, with only one team going to the playoffs. Excuse me, with only one team having a bye week, right? And seedings are going to be really tight this year as well. Extra playoff game, all that stuff, right? But usually there's players who are sat in the last week of the game, so or last week of the season. So if he didn't realize and he wanted it all along to be week 17, then I think it's fair. I mean, if he's just doing it for some sort of advantage, then of course it's not fair. But yeah, sounds like to me he didn't realize what's going on. But if you know otherwise, which you probably know better than I would, then maybe it's not fair. Wow, why is this guy going for it? What is this? Wait, he had a timeout? No, it was a flag. I was like, wait, what? Bro, he's got no timeouts. What is he doing? I guess I wasted timeout. I guess I didn't need to take that because it would have stopped. But anyways. Evan, only reasons I'll be starting Green Bay. I still like Montgomery there. Get out of here. All right, we took our shot. All right, this has been a really intense game. I don't know why he didn't take the points there. Maybe he can't kick like most of us. All right, boys. What's going on, man? Dude, I'm so stoked for this football game tonight. Like, we actually have like a legit Monday night football game. This is my favorite time of year for football, when things like playoff seedings start getting affected and different things like that. Teams moving up and down in their division, and wild card being affected. I don't know. I just like it. All right, good first down. Good first down. Man, I wish I had 3-4. I wish you could just have one playbook in MUT. I gotta get a fumble, man. I gotta get a pick. Really looking forward to this game tonight. It's gonna be a good game, man. It's gonna be a good game. All right, let's cause a turnover, boys. Who you got, Mark? Bills or Pats? I'm still leaning Bills. I do like the Pats a lot, though. I didn't realize this guy is Brady. Like, what are your thoughts on Christian Kirk? He bricked for me again. I don't know if I should keep trusting him. I thought he was gonna have a much better game than he did. Yeah, I don't think we can trust him. He's just very, very boomer bust. Very, very boomer bust. Very, very disappointing versus the Bears. I thought he'd get more volume just with Hopkins coming back from injury, right? I thought he'd be more involved. Yeah, I mean, he's a flex play at best, bro. Mark, I was trying not to answer, but you don't have to answer. You're fine. Oh, man, come on. I'm playing Keenan Allen next week. If he misses, his top wide receivers are Johnson and Jefferson, and this is for second place. Wow. Yeah, they're in good positions right now, all three of those guys. I got Emmons on IR, so he's my new replacement for him. That works. I think that works. I don't see crazy high ceilings out of Edmonds right now, to be honest. But I think it works. Dude, where's the hit stick? Why did he just stop running? I don't understand how this game works, I swear. Like, if we get the hit stick there, it's a fumble. Brady will fumble in this game. That's for sure. All right, touchdown. We just can't stop this man's offense. I'm kind of worried about the time right now, too, because I kind of want to score quick and give him the ball back. Let's see if I can stop him. I don't wish players not to play, but I really need Allen to sit out with his COVID. Yeah, I mean, you can see the advantage, man. I mean, I actually think that Johnson and Jefferson have a shot at pretty good weeks as well, if Allen sits. But yeah, Allen and Deontay is kind of scary. All right, let's see if he jumps this. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Let's see if we can't just sling this in there. Dude, Kyler Murray's a cheat code. Neither do I with Edmonds. One more thing. I have Carson and Hurts, but if he misses more time, should I just start Minshew? Carson only got me 11. Check if Taysom Hill is available or if Cam's available. Those might be better options for you. Problem with Wentz is he just doesn't always have a high ceiling, man. Minshew, I don't know if I'm crazy about either. Damn it, I have to waste a timeout. Hate this game sometimes. True, they're kind of scary, but his Allen Johnson Bateman versus my Adams Chase Moore. Okay. Yeah, I do kind of like your side of things a little bit better. Do you like your side of things there? It's for the game. Please tell me forward progress. Oh my God. Let's just start over. Let's just start over. That's disgusting. Adam's chasing more. That's ridiculous, Evan. That's just ridiculous. Bateman was horrible. Yeah, he had a bad game. He didn't do squat. Yeah, I don't know what happened to all of our coins, but I also haven't opened packs in like 2 nights. I'm going to go Dan Campbell's playbook. What do you think about my roster heading in the playoffs? Burrow, Wilson, Cook, and Madison Harris. Aaron Jones, Hopkins, Debo, Ayuk, Hollywood Brown, Gronk, Gooder, Javonte Williams, and Pat's D. That is a solid. It's a solid team, bro. That's a solid team. Great running backs. Good enough quarterback. I know Russell's might be someone that you're considering moving on from. But Burrow's fine. Debo and Ayuk. Very good. Yeah, I like this team a lot, bro. Good tight ends, Gronk and Goddard. Hollywood Brown. Yeah, I like this team, bro. Is that Javonte or Jamal Williams? I'm saying Josh Allen's arm is literally meant for a cold, nasty game like tonight, but I'm still going Pats. There we go. I mean, you can't argue against it. Both these teams are really good. Blake, true, but I have no other option with Edmonds. My league is full PPR, so he's solid. Yeah, if it's full PPR, then that's good, man. I understand at this point in the season, it's hard to find solid options. Maybe Hilliard if available. It's a good recommendation. Justin, Jamal. Oh, man, if it was Javonte, I was going to say that team is loaded. It's still a good team overall, Justin. Yeah. I like that team going to the playoffs for sure. For sure. Yeah, we got Cordero Patterson. Let's go. All right, our safeties are done. No more safeties. No more safeties. Blake, my team's Hurts, Taylor, Harris, Montgomery, Renfro, Evans, Gesicki, Edmonds. We play 2 flex. I like that squad. How are your and Steven's teams looking going in the playoffs? I think we both have good playoff squads. I think Steven's team is good. He's coming off a loss, but I think his team is actually quite good. My team is really strong at every position except for receiver. My running backs for the playoffs look great, though. This ride is great right now. He keeps talking to himself. Thanks again, Catch Fan. Hey, we got you, bro. We got you. Oh, I picked another safety, but that was an all safety round. Dude, I need a corner badly. We'll take Shepard. This team is weird. This team is really weird. Our O-line stinks. Let's get Michael Thomas. Okay, good. Let's take Humphrey. Oh, man, I hate not getting my playbook. KTC Bowl, what's going on? Needed 42 from Diggs, Allen, and Bass. Doesn't look too good at the weather. You never know, bro. You never know. Should I drop Jamal Williams and pick up Hilliard? I would, personally. Yeah, I would. I don't feel great about Williams' outlook, man. I like Hilliard more, but just keep in mind that Foreman will compete for touches. So last time we saw him in action, it was good. It might be different this time, but I think there's more upside involved there. Yeah. Yeah, KTC Bowl, you got a chance there. The weather definitely hurts, but you've got a shot, bro. The guy I'm playing needs an Allen 50 bomb to beat me. See there, I don't think that's gonna happen. 42 from that trio seems pretty possible. Yeah. It's definitely possible. It's gonna be close. You're gonna need a lot of things to go your way, but it's possible. That's the nice thing about fantasy. It's always possible. I want to see a Bucks and Pats Super Bowl. Dude, that'd be incredible. I mean, when they played earlier in the season, it was a good game. Yeah, I think a lot of people want that. Wow. I did not realize he has Tyreek Hill. That is not good. KT Bull full PPR. Yeah, that helps. That helps. Up by 60 with Nick Folk left to play. My opponent has Knox. I should get a nice dub. Let's go, Ron. Let's go. Wow, that was a slap to the face on that first play. Jeez. You just can't. If people know how to use Tyreek Hill in this game, like, you're screwed. And this guy seems like he knows what he's doing. Good run, Austin Eckler. As long as Allen passes the Diggs, I should be good. I think he will, man. I mean, that's still my thesis for tonight, is that if you're Josh Allen, this is your most important game of the season so far. Like, you're going to be looking for your best receiver, you know? Good play, Mark Andrews. Good play. Let's go. I ran right into that defender. Right into that defender. Whose playbook was this? Dan Campbell's? My playoffs start next week, non-playoffs PPR. I'm trading Waller, Cook, Zeke for Kittle, Montgomery, and Javonte. Dude, I kind of like that trade a lot. I kind of like that trade. I mean, strength of schedule wise, that is a good trade in the playoffs. I kind of like that trade. I mean, you got big names involved, man. Cook and Zeke and Waller for that matter. But I mean, Kittle for Waddle is perfectly fine. And if you're looking at playoff schedules, man, Montgomery and Javonte is nice. Monty is one of the best playoff schedules, absolutely. As does Javonte Williams. Yeah. Dude, this guy is a Tyreek Hill monster. Jeez. All right. Coaching adjustments. Cornerback matchups by speed. Hopefully that helps us defend Tyreek Hill. Flesh Tate. Thanks, brother. Absolutely, my dude. Absolutely. He's just going to throw to Tyreek Hill every play, which I truly cannot blame him for. I have done the same thing before. It's an addicting thing. It's a lot of fun. Please pick that up. Okay, I was about to be very upset. Mahomes and Hill killed me last night, played horrible for me. Yeah, they're just hard to trust from a fantasy perspective, guys. Like, really hard to trust. Let's go. CJ Uzma in the building, boys. I do think that Hill and Mahomes will bounce back this week versus the Raiders. Last time they met, they played very well. It's a big game for the Chiefs as well. So I think they'll bounce back this week. But yeah, they've just been wildly inconsistent this year. And it's been frustrating for sure. I think they bounce back, though, versus Las Vegas. Jake Fromm is starting this week. For real? For real? I mean, I don't think that really changes things. That's kind of crazy. It's good. Giants fans got nothing to be excited about. Jeez. Yeah, I hadn't seen that, Evan. Thanks for the update. Did you see the weather for Bills game? Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Oh, how do we not jump that? Good breakup. That was a bad play by me. Yeah, we'll have to look up the exact conditions when I get a chance. But I know it's not good. Oh, the cheesiest play of all. The cheesiest play of all. High wind warning in effect tonight for the Bills and Patriots. Look at that play. Look at that shoestring tackle. It's going to be a good game. All right. Wow. Winds between 20 and 30 miles per hour. Gusts as high as 55 miles per hour. Be cold and windy. Any other day, I would be confident for the points from Bills, but this game, not so much. I still think you've got a shot. I wouldn't lose all faith. But yeah, it doesn't help. It does not help. Zach Moss fell pretty hard. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know what happened to this man. Absolutely fell off. Oh, Hill's wide open. He just can't catch up to him. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Zach Moss. I don't know. All right, here's the plan. We kicked off to him, right? So we're going to run the clock all the way down. We're going to score. Then we're going to get the ball back after half, and we're going to score. And then we're going to win this game. 20 bombs from Allen and Diggs and a few from Bass. It could happen, bro. I'm telling you. You're right. The weather does not help. But then again, if you're Josh Allen tonight, even in a bad weather condition game, who are you going to look for? Got to be Diggs, right? Got to be Diggs. All right, we cannot get a turnover here. Why is Penny in the game? Where is Austin Eckler? Oh my gosh, if this was Austin Eckler, we are gone. Oh my gosh. Please tell me someone saw that. If we have Austin Eckler in there, we are gone. That's hilarious. Devin single digits might have a solid night with this weather. That's true. Singletary might show up. That's true. Oh my gosh, that play was ridiculous. This game is hilarious. Dude, I'm going to run that same play. Devin single digit. Yeah. That's pretty funny. Dude, I'm going to make this fullback make him look foolish. The problem with this guy, though, is that he can score super fast with Tyreek Hill. Like, super fast. I'm not even going to call play. I don't have to use strategy against this man. Dude, you cannot call too many audibles in this game. It's so frustrating. That was literally never a thing in Madden before. That just ruined all of our momentum for this drive. So annoying, dude. All right, there we go. Projection, Bills 34, 30 over Patriots 31. Yeah, I think the Bills win. But it's going to be very close. I'm not going to be surprised if the Pats pull this out. What D are you using? 3-4. Oh, you got lucky there, homie. You got lucky. I don't know what that mess was. You got lucky. I don't know what that was all about. Yo, send an all-out blitz, bro. I'm coming with my fullback. You can't stop them. You can't stop this fullback, bro. I'm running the fullback dive again. It's not even a fullback dive. It's just he's in as my run or my third down running back. Oh my gosh, dude. He's got 54 rushing yards off of 5 attempts. This game just cracks me up, man. Ooh, that was sneaky. Did 6 rushes, 65 yards. This game is hilarious. It really is. And now he's coming with an all-out blitz. He wants me to score. He wants to get the ball back. Dude, I might take a sack. That was perfect. I'm going to shed more time off the clock. That was kind of sad. I literally threw the ball in the worst place possible. Keep running until he stops it. Don't get fancy. Woo. I always choke when I run at the goal line. All right. He's still got 30 seconds. I wish I could have taken some more time off the clock there. That was a good drive right there, though. Let's go. All right, now we just got to stop the Tyreek Hill madness, which I feel very, very bad about. What's he doing? What's that about? All right, I'm just going to go dime, individual, Hill, back off. Oh, no, I'm controlling Humphrey. I don't want that. Oh! 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 Pick 6, baby. He's quitting. Let's go. Let's go. That was a dub right there. Nice play call. Appreciate that, Mark. Appreciate that. Have you tried in cover 2? I run a lot of cover 2. A lot of cover 2. Especially in like short passing situations. Jonathan, down 8 with Noxon, Nick Folk, PPR. Should I still be playing Folk because of weather? Yes. Yes. I would still play Folk. I don't think he's going to get you negative points at all. I would keep Folk in there. And I think the combination of him and Knox gets you over the hump, bro. I think you get a dub tonight. Might be close, but I think you get the dub. Marlon Humphrey hurt. I'm sick about this season now. Yeah, that really hurts if you're a Ravens fan. What's going on, Yo-Yo? It's a big loss for the Ravens. I still think the Ravens are going to make the playoffs, but it's a big loss, bro. Humphrey, obviously, amazing. So it's a big loss. Can a kicker even get negative points? I mean, it depends on each league's specific scoring format, but yes. Has anyone seen what it looks like in Buffalo? I'm in Ontario, and the weather is killer. Yeah. I just looked it up, and it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. No one wants to play us after that dub, boys. They're scared of the fullback. Yeah, it's going to be super windy tonight. I was actually going to go to this game. No way. No way. This would have been a great game to go to. Finally, a match. What was that about? All right. On to game 2. All right. He's got Barkley, Donald, Gier. Dude, I did not throw to Michael Thomas a single time that game. John, where is the closest football team you live to? I can kind of go in either direction. It's pretty even either direction. I can either go Carolina or Washington. I kind of go either direction, though. Look at that stiff arm, CeeDee Lamb. All right, where's the fullback? I don't even care. First play of the game. You really have to play Folk if you have him, the best fantasy kicker, the mastermind of a coach. Yeah, I mean, I get the weather is scary, Jonathan, but I think you got to start him, bro. Joshua, what's going on, my dude? Appreciate you coming out. What's going on, everyone? Appreciate you guys being here. Hit that like button, baby. How's everyone doing, man? My guy, I'm up 50 points, and my opponent is Allen, Knox, Beasley, Buffalo defense. Basically, the whole team. Could I pull off a win? You could. You could. We've talked about the weather tonight, but that's a lot of Bills players, bro. If anything, this is a circumstance where you're rooting for the weather, bro. You can pull off a win. Like I said to you guys who are worried, who have Bills players and need points, like you just never know. It's the great thing about fantasy, right? You just never know. Look at that play, baby. Look at that play. Yeah, you've got a shot. That's why fantasy's great. You've always got a shot. Yeah, we got to get Michael Thomas involved, bro. We got to get Thomas involved. Look at that cheesy play by me. Look at that. I was trying to see if I could reverse the field. Yeah, we gotta get David Njoku involved. This Njoku card is not one to play with, bro. I feel like it's higher rated than Mark Andrews as well. I'm kind of surprised that he's in. Maybe it just put him as my fullback though. I don't know. Okay, I probably should have. Whoa, never mind. I was gonna say I probably should have cut that more forward. I mean, if you guys don't know, getting ran on by a fullback in Madden is probably the most frustrating thing possible. Like, I don't think there's anything that can play more games with someone than someone coming out and just using a fullback dive and winning. By the way, are you from Denver? I am not. Denver was my bandwagon team since I couldn't root for Washington ever. And I loved Peyton Manning growing up. Well, Indianapolis was my first, and then Denver. Do you have a biggest regret this season? Mine was not using my number one waiver on CPAT. That's got to be up there. I mean, it's kind of hard to regret drafting Christian McCaffrey number one, right? Like, actually, I'll say this much. Even though Derrick Henry got hurt as well, my gut feeling was to draft Derrick Henry. So that might be up there. But CPAT, yeah, not believing in CPAT when he was available and thinking it was a 1 to 2 week fluke potentially, that's got to be up there too. But more recently, man, I've passed on Elijah Moore, who really could have been like a fantasy savior for my squad. So that's got to be up there as well. Outside of that, Antonio Brown's really screwed me this season, guys. Is AB even going to play the rest of the year? I don't know if we're going to see AB play football in the regular season. And I don't know if he's going to be a Buccaneer after this year, which is unfortunate. Oh, it was a bad throw. My biggest regret was drafting Mike Davis round 4. You know, a lot of people had faith in Mike Davis in the offseason. I mean, this was supposed to be your number one running back all year. Patterson changed that. That's a good question. It's a good question. Biggest regret of the fantasy season? I definitely regret dropping Justin Tucker last week and starting Jake Elliott over him, which caused me to lose to Steven. I mean, that might be my biggest regret on the whole season. If I cleared Steven outside the playoffs this year, that would have been a good feeling. It's pretty sad, Mike freaking Davis. Oh, man. I'll say this much. I drafted in the later rounds. I got AB right to some degree. Like, I'm not going to beat myself up for AB because when he's been healthy and played, he's been great. But I drafted Corey Davis, Laviska Shenault, and gosh, another receiver I can't think of, who obviously wasn't good. When I could have gotten Mike Williams, who I had conviction in, Michael Pittman, who I had conviction in, and Deebo Samuel, who I didn't have conviction in. But just think about some of those late round receivers that definitely would have helped my squad. So I am beating myself up for later round. And then drafting Gus Edwards over Darrell Henderson, another big regret. Really drafting Gus Edwards where I drafted him at all. But how am I supposed to predict him getting hurt, you know? But I do remember really thinking, like, I feel like Henderson's a better pick here. But I wasn't even factoring in injuries, you know? Ooh, bad play by me. Bad play by me. To only drop him in week 9. Hey, at least he had, you know, the intuition to go ahead and drop him while, you know, to not hold on to him due to pride, right? Did you see they put CPAT as a reserve safety since he wants to get a pick? Yeah, I saw that. I respect that highly. I hope he gets an interception. He deserves it. Good play. I swear Patterson's like my favorite player. Him and Javonte Williams for saving my fantasy season. I'm supposed to buy a Javonte Williams jersey. Make sure I do that at some point. All right, our man's is going for it. He's got a shot. I mean, he's got Lamar Jackson, so. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was not doing anything I wanted to do that play. But oh well, let's go. After all his ups and downs, it's good to see him have a great season. Absolutely. Who could imagine? I mean, like, Patterson is a top 10 fantasy player, regardless of position. Like, could you imagine drafting Patterson? It's just fantasy's crazy, man. It's crazy. Who would have imagined, bro? All right, let's see what we can get going here. Oh, no. Good first. Good first. All right, we got to run. We got to throw the football a little bit. We got to keep this team honest. Oh, second time I've challenged him has worked out. My second regret would probably, how are you quitting, bro? Don't quit. Don't quit. You're right in this game. Don't quit. Come on, CEZ23. I believe in you. Second regret would probably be taking Singletary over Cup in the 7th. Yeah, I could see that being a pretty big regret. I was trying to think of that too. Like, when could I have drafted Cup? I'm pretty sure when I drafted Edwards, he may have been around. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he may have been around. All right. Hey, look, he didn't quit. Let's go. Mac Jones is a guy who played in Bama for a while, and now he'll be playing in snow for the first time against the Bills. That's a good point. That's a pretty good point. Diggs has to get 14.3 in standard in this nasty weather, and Keenan caught COVID, although he's vaccinated. Yeah. We might see Keenan not play this week. I heard CH either threw up or pooped his pants during the game with stomach flu. Are you serious? I didn't hear that at all. Are you serious? That's insane. Dude, I mean, I needed CH to have a bad game last night. Those of you who were on the stream last night know that. So, yeah, his stomach bug may have helped me out. Touchdown. Dude, using a fullback is like so demoralizing. I'm telling you. We need to start doing this more. Anytime it's happened to me, it's like, it's so frustrating. Dude, we got Greg the Leg on here. Yeah, right. I didn't hear that at all. I mean, it's not nice to laugh at, but it is kind of, it's crazy at least. I mean, stomach flu is no joke, bro. All right, this man wants to get some points up. He's got Lamar Jackson. Like, if you're down 2 scores, you got Lamar Jackson, you got a shot. 2 scores, you got Lamar Jackson, you got a shot. 2 scores, you got Lamar Jackson, you got a shot. 2 scores, you got Lamar Jackson, you got a shot. 2 scores, you got Lamar Jackson, you got a shot. 2 scores, you got Lamar Jackson, you got a shot. 2 scores, you got Lamar Jackson, you got a shot. 2 scores, you got Lamar Jackson, you got a shot. 2 scores, you got Lamar Jackson, you got a shot. 2 scores, you got Lamar Jackson, you got a shot. 2 scores, you got Lamar Jackson, you got a shot. 2 scores, you got Lamar Jackson, you got a shot. 2 scores, you got Lamar Jackson, you got a shot. 2 scores, you got Lamar Jackson, you got a shot. 2 scores, you got Lamar Jackson, you got a shot. 2 scores, you got Lam I'm saying in Madden, man, if you're down by 2, you're not out of the game at all. At all. I almost got that, man. Almost got that. Good play, though. Good play. Got out of bounds, too. It's not letting me pick a defense play, but oh well. It's not letting me do anything. Oh, he wasn't picking a play. How long is the stream going for? I'll be off by 8. I'll be off by 8. Maybe a little bit before, but I'll be off by 8. Ooh. Who's got options downfield? What are you doing, homie? Should have threw a bomb, man. He had good options downfield. If I were him at this point, I'd just start scrambling with Jackson at every point. You got downfield options again. That's a good play, though. We got lucky. We kept him in bounds. All right, big third down here. Yeah, we have some solid linebackers on this squad. Dude, I keep forgetting we have freaking Michael Thomas, too. Let's go. Let's go. Great interception. All right, let's run a little 2-minute drill. 27-second drill. Where's Michael Thomas? I just want to throw it past him. I feel so bad. Oh, he was not open. That's why you got to get Michael Thomas involved, bro. Jeez. That's just ridiculous right there. I mean, I don't really like this playbook at all, but it's getting us through. Getting us through. All right, we're going for the Uzma again. Oh, he knows I want the Uzma. I told you, we just got to get Michael Thomas involved. Out of bounds. 2 timeouts. Let's go. Let's go. That was such a cheesy play, bro. That was just disgusting. I'm trying to make him think we're throwing at Thomas. Oh, that was risky. That was risky. All right, I just want to get like... This is going to be really risky. I'm going to run a running play. If I can just get like 5 yards and quickly call a timeout and just give us better field goal range. I think he knows we're running it. Perfect. Oh, my God. That was scary. That was scary. Good drive. Good drive off the pick. Well, I guess I shouldn't speak too soon. Woo! That kick scared me. Good play, baby. I think he gets the ball. He gets the ball. So he's in this game. He's battling this thing out. All right, boys. So we'll be on tomorrow, as well as Wednesday at 8 p.m. Me and Steven in the house. Tuesday and Wednesday streams are always the best streams. Must start defenses dropping tonight. Must start kickers dropping tomorrow. We might have 1 or 2 other videos out in that time range as well. But those 2 will definitely be out for sure. Man, he wanted that deep shot. Whoa. He might quit. He might quit after that. I respect if he stays in this game, though. I mean, all you need is a turnover at this point. How's my guy Steven doing? I swear it's been years. May have said hey yesterday, though. I don't know. I thought you was Steven. Bad. No. Steven's fine, man. He's fine. He's usually on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And sometimes Thursdays or Fridays if we're lucky. Steven's good, though. Oh, if you're asking how I'm doing, though, if you got us backwards. No, I'm John. He is Steven. It's easier when we're both streaming because both our names are on the screen. But if there's just one of us, it doesn't have that option, I don't think. Look at that 3-play series. I'm going to do it again. I'm just going to run a fullback dive until we score. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. What's up, Mr. Curly Wolf? How are you, my guy? I'm doing phenomenal. Yeah, I had a good Monday. I'm off on Mondays, so I'm doing like a lot of, like, I don't want to say chores, but kind of chores, just like things that I need to get done. Oh my god. I'm pushing it here, boys. My fullback's gonna fumble. He's gonna fumble. I'm pushing it. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. What's up, Mr. Curly Wolf? Yeah, I'm good, man. I had a good Monday. I had to get a shot today. Tdap, which you have to get if you're having a newborn. Really, anyone who's around your baby the first 3 months has to have it. And it kind of like just made me super tired. But it's St. Nick's Day, so we did a little St. Nick's celebration. And which I stole from Steven's family, I must admit. Did the waiver wire video, then I just kind of, chilled. Wow, was that a positive play? 1 yard. Okay, we'll take it. Eckler, why'd you go out of bounds? That was ridiculous. Crazy busy on Mondays for insurance, so just shaking the sweat off home. Finally, chore days are Saturday and Sunday, my pretend off days. I had best record in points and just read an article that show that snow and rain won't affect the offense that much. I started all good players: Megatron, Reggie Bush, Stafford, Jacques Bell. I soon got the news that Reggie Bush slipped on ice when he was running on the sidelines to sprain his ankle, out for a game. Uh-oh, this story is looking painful. Ooh, did I get the first? Wait, I have to get a shot because of my kid coming. You're joking. We were told we had to. I mean, it might just be like our hospital's recommendation, like our doctor's recommendation. I mean, it's just for like tetanus and whooping cough and one or two other things that like the mom usually has to get it so that the baby's vaccinated, but it's recommended. But yeah, maybe it's not for sure. I soon got the news. Okay, then they show the game, and I was like, I didn't know it was snowing like that. It was a blizzard. The Blizzard Bowl, Lions versus Eagles, final score 20-34. I lost, of course. Jeez. Dude, F that little guy then. I'm just kidding. I hate shots, though, so that boy better appreciate me. Yeah, it wasn't that bad at all. I mean, I just got, like, tired. I mean, maybe I woke up too early. I don't know. I didn't stay up that late last night, but I just, like, passed out when I got home, dude. Like, straight up passed out. So, I feel fine now. I feel like, post-nap when you just feel like ass. I mean, I do have some of that. I know I just said I feel fine, but I feel like ass, but it's not from the shot. It's from the nap, so. Oh, well. I vaccinated against whooping cough and tetanus, so let's go. I don't think this guy's even playing. I don't think he's playing. No one getting a shot. Literally no one. Me, F the slight switch. Shots can be something else, man. I'm pretty sure this guy is not playing. So I'll just let him get kicked. I think if he lets 3 plays go. I think if he lets 3 plays go, he gets kicked. Never run into him again. Wish I didn't sell my truck. More reason to stop being complacent and getting another truck. What's he doing, Mark? Just talking to himself? Oh, he's back in action. Yeah, dude, just run with Lamar every play. Clay, can't wait for tonight's game. Let's go. Yeah, tonight's going to be a great game, Clay. I'm excited. We're all excited, I think. Have you thought about doing a Madden League? I probably should. Yeah, in the offseason, we'll have to dive into that, Evan. I've never done it before. Bro, this man's just hoping that I, like, lose connection or something. I feel kind of bad. We kind of, like, decimated him. Oh, that was a good play. Oh, he's going to get a score. He's going to get a score. Good play. I'm most definitely in. We'll have to think about how we can organize that. That's a good idea, Evan. My friend at work needs Jacoby Myers to score 17 tonight. Ouch. He may not make the playoffs. Let's pray. Are we praying for him or are we praying that he doesn't make the playoffs? Yeah, I don't know if Myers is going to top 17 tonight. It's going to blitz him. Bro, I'll decline it. That's how nice I am. I'll decline it. I'm going to do an all-out blitz, see if we can't sack Lamar Jackson. Good play. All Myers needs a touchdown. Not like his rare for him or anything. Yeah. Clay, we still have 3 weeks left before the playoffs, right? Fantasy playoffs or regular season playoffs? If it's fantasy, most people start in week 15, which would be after this coming week. It's regular playoffs. We have until there's 18 weeks of football this year. 18 weeks of football. So we actually have like 4 weeks. Mark, taking corners all crazy, tailgating. You would think he would know better being at least 60, especially since we were grabbing some bud. He's done. Oh. Well, hey, you live and you learn, right, Mark? Yeah, definitely not a good scenario to be going crazy on the road. He said he needs to be safe, just double his career numbers. It's cool. Keenan Allen positive with COVID. Yep. Ouch. I have Herbert. Yeah, not very convenient. Dude, this guy's, I swear he's trying to make me quit. And I'm not going to. Yeah, not a good time for Keenan Allen to test positive. But I'm trying to think of the timeline. If he tests positive today, like, does he still have a shot to play? I'm going to call that play again. I'm going to go no huddle. That way he can't take his time picking plays. Come on, Eckler. Good play. Oh my gosh, this game is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Oh, I just want to run this clock out and get this game over with. Look at those numbers by my fullback. I'm going to do the opposite, though. I'm going to throw the football. I'm going to try and get some points. Eli Mitchell didn't practice and is in concussion protocol, and Eckler limits with leg FML. Yeah, I mean, at this point in the season, especially with running backs, you're going to see this happen. Especially with veteran guys like Eckler, and in teams in the playoff hunt, like San Francisco, like the Chargers. You're going to see this happen. Oh, I threw a pick. Allen needs to test negative twice before Sunday, so there's possibility. That's what I thought. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of players popping up on the injury report, especially veteran type guys and teams that are trying to keep their guys healthy. So I wouldn't worry too much there. Oh, he didn't keep his feet in bounds. Posteroni, what's going on? Anyone here like Donkey Kong? Not really. Not really. Maybe in Smash Bros. If I have to. That's about it. Oh, he might complete this. Good catch. Good catch. All right, he's going to get a touchdown. There you go. Oh, did we stop him? No. No. In the offseason, we'll be doing early mock drafts and such. I mean, I'm not going to start mock drafts until July. I just don't know if there's any real point behind doing one before then. But here's the thing, right? In August, we're doing an upload mock draft every day and a live stream mock draft every day. So we will do plenty of mock drafts. But yeah, to answer your question, we might do a couple early ones. But I just don't want to get to the point where we're just doing it to do it, Oh hell yeah, Smash Bros. Or even Crash Bandicoot. Dude, Crash Bandicoot's so slept on. Like the old Crash Bandicoots. I didn't play the latest one. Have to admit. Dude, this guy really drug this game out. I respect him for that. I'm gonna run the same play. Was I really past the line of scrimmage? Oh, no. I've been playing that new Halo, man. So fun. Yeah, I haven't played at all. I can't tell if Posterodi's asking a serious question or not, but I love that it sparked actual debate with us. Richard! What's up, Richard? Donkey Kong is the best game ever, Billy Madison. I haven't watched that movie in forever. Ooh, good pick. Yo, he can't win, right? No. Wait, if he scores and gets... Am I doing math right? If he scores and gets 2-point conversion, I think he can tie this game. Hoo. How do we not scoop and score there? How did we not scoop and score there? How do we not pick that ball? Oh my gosh. Whoa, did he catch that? Did he caught that? That was a nice catch. Take the timeout. Dude, you can tie this game. I'm calling a timeout. I'm calling a timeout. This man's trying to give up, and he can tie the game. Take a shot, bro. That was an incredible play. What's up? This man is cheesy, bro. I like Donkey Kong. My aunt was really good at the game. Their garage was an arcade. Yo, that's sick. I'm so old. I remember playing Donkey Kong in the arcades when it came out. Mark, yes, don't let him score. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to. My favorite arcade game. I don't know if Foster's Grill is. I don't think it's like a nationwide thing. But Foster's Grill is like a place in Virginia, for sure. I know that much. And they would always have arcade games. When I was younger, I used to always we used to eat at all the time. Had a Pac-Man arcade game and a Street Fighter and like a Duke Nukem. And I would just like eat my food super quick and then go to the arcade. Dude, I'm trying to give you a chance to win this game, and you're being a little okay. He's back. Call your play, bro. I'm trying to be even here. I'm trying to be respectable. Look at that play to Thielen. Good play. There you go. You got your shot. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Thank you. All right, let's get the fuck out of this game. Jeez. Gosh, that's the longest game of Madden ever. I was trying to explain to a younger coworker that gas stations used to be the place to go play new arcade games. Huh. I didn't actually know that. That's sick. Only arcade I remember is Chuck E. Cheese. Shout out Chuck E. Cheese, bro. I used to go hard at Chuck E. Cheese. I don't want my coins. I don't want this stuff. I want to play my next game, Madden. Here in CA, we had an arcade that came out New Year's called Nickel City. I haven't been to an actual arcade in a while. There used to be one at the mall that was in my the city I grew up in, Manassas Mall, which is an awful, awful place now to go. But they used to have like a whole arcade. All right, let's play this, man. Is that my team? I think that's my team. We need to get Michael Thomas involved. He's got Michael Thomas too. He needs to get Michael Thomas involved. My favorite arcade game is Marvel vs. Capcom. Yes. Even now, when I'm at Dave & Buster's, my favorite game is Marvel Contest of Champions. I think it's Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That's my favorite. Like when I was in high school, I used to have it on the PlayStation. And me and my boys would play it for hours. We'd have like tournaments and stuff. I think I'd play with, I'm trying to remember my team. Captain America. Oh my gosh, I can't remember my team. Spider-Man and who's the one that goes Falco Punch? I had a nasty setup. I was pretty good. I'm gonna have to remember my team. I have to put more effort into that, Mark. Falco Punch. Isn't that just Falcon? Yeah, I love Marvel vs. Capcom. I lived in Japan in the early 80s. There are arcades everywhere. Is incredible. That does sound incredible. Japan is like a super sick place. Marvel superheroes. I love Marvel vs. Capcom and Marvel superheroes. Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom's what's up, bro. Captain Falcon. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it was Captain Falcon, Captain America, and Spider-Man was my setup. Because you pick 3, right? I was born in 02, so I don't really have an experience going to your nearest arcade spot. That's kind of sad. Sad, Evan. We got to get Evan to an arcade. Marky Mark, I have it on my phone. It's a great game. It's a great game. I played one of the more recent Madden games, Marvel games. I had it on the Switch. I don't remember what it's called. What's the? I'm telling you guys, my brain's just not working today. You have like all the characters in it. That doesn't help. That's every Marvel game. I have an arcade cabinet that's an emulator with about 20K games on it. Great for parties. All right, we're coming. Catch Fam's going to Richard's house. Evan's got to go. The Spider-Man games on PlayStation are top tier. Like the OG, like the original PlayStation. Dude, I used to play those games for hours. Hours. They were great. They were phenomenal. Phenomenal, man. Oh, I think I missed this kick. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, those games were great, Evan. The original PlayStation was so good, as was the PS2, bro. What is this man doing? What was that? All of them, really. I played Superman on the original Xbox, and that was a lot of fun, too. I still haven't played, like, the new Spider-Man. But I've heard it's great. Ho, 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 ho. You got lucky there. You got lucky. All right, let's be really risky and drop a safety. Oh, no. Oh, no, that was super risky. Man, that was close. That was close. Justin Herbert's looking for the flag. Oops. Let's go. Good play, baby. Good play. Good play. Fallout and Borderlands are my must-play game series. You know, I never played a lot of Fallout. I have to admit. But I know it's phenomenal. I know it is. Borderlands, I still haven't played either, but I've heard great things about it. I have a lot of friends and family who love Fallout, though. I just never played it. What's wrong with me? That first PS1 Gran Turismo with the Game Shark, I was unstoppable. Gran Turismo is a great game. Great series. All right, let's see. That guy must think he is franchise rookie mode running with Herbert like that. Boop. Touchdown. I have Knox full capacity left to play. Need 7 points. Do you think it's a lock for when he still has Bass left? Hype type, you're at a good spot there. You're definitely in a good spot there. I would say yes. First Chuck E. Cheese was started here in San Jose by Atari co-founder. The building used to be a big toy store. Heard a boy died in the toy store and the place was haunted. There's a video about it. Oh, goodness. That stuff scares me, dude. That stuff scares me. Good catch, Terry. Terry. That's scary, EL111. You're spooking me out, broski. I have Knox and Dix tonight. Full people. I need 22 points to win, but that weather is nasty in Buffalo. Yeah, I would say if no weather involved, it's a lock. Weather is going to be scary, man. But you got a chance. Like we've talked about with everyone who's got circumstances tonight. That's the great thing about fantasy, man. You got a chance. Oh, good play. Good play. Oh, I was trying to knock that out the air. I still have my first PlayStation NFL game day. Dude, we're getting some mad defensive pressures. How many times in a row have we won Madden today? Twice. This is game 3 of this series. So if we win this, we move on to the ship. Good throw, man. You could have set your feet. Gran Turismo and Tekken are my favorite on that system. Both great games. Oh, shoot. He's punting it. Oh, goodness. He's faking it, boys. Get out of here. 28 winds per mile hour, wind and snow. Whew. I can't imagine playing in those circumstances. Tekken was my fave and Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct's a classic. Yo, you know what game I always think about when I think of like the original PlayStation? That was an awful throw. Is the original Tony Hawk games. Tony Hawk games are fantastic, man. Chuck E. Cheese had the best pizza, but not gonna lie, never liked the mascots on stage. Yeah, I didn't mess with those mascots either, bro. There was a Chuck E. Cheese in my hometown, so for like what do they call it? Like Spirit Night at school or something? Like everyone who buys a ticket, part of it, your school gets proceeds. We'd always have those, and then for like every single birthday growing up, we went to Chuck E. Cheese. Like, or I had friends who had birthdays, things like that, you know. So I went to Chuck E. Cheese a lot as a child. Oh, come on, Uzma. Come on. Original PS Resident Evil. Yeah, OG Resident Evil. It's great. What about Bloody Roar? A lot of people don't remember that game. That one I don't know. That one I'm not familiar with. Chuck E. Cheese was a good place to pick up chicks when you were like 5. I'm just joking. I'm just imagining myself as like a 5-year-old. Tony Hawk Underground is my personal fave. I love Underground as well. Pro Skater 2 is up there, but I love Underground. I have a couple of them somewhere behind me. Yeah, I have Underground behind me. I always like the storyline in Underground. Oh, I missed that tackle. Resident Evil was good too. It was like A move and very scary. Single moms, bro. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, Resident Evil. I still haven't played the most recent Resident Evil, and I mean, I watched like FaZe, Jev, and PewDiePie play it, and it just looks so incredible. That's past the line of scrimmage. The first hallway with the dogs jumping out, legit first jump scare in a video game. Can you imagine thinking of that idea, bro? Movie for sure. Yeah. I wish I had played the most recent one. Oh, good play. Good play. All right, we gotta get an interception. Let's cause some pressure here. I don't remember if he started with the ball if I did. Yo, you gotta be careful with those, bro. Oh, that's 4th and 4. Tyreek Bill, hey guys, what's good? What's good, my dude? How are you doing? What's going on, fam? We're just chilling. We're talking old school video games and Chuck E. Cheese. Getting ready for tonight's action. Oh, good play. Oh, I thought we were gonna get a fumble, man. Good play right there. Playing some MUT. You know how it goes. What's good, Tyreek Bill? Ooh, I picked the wrong side. Hey, look at you getting a touchdown. Look at you getting a touchdown. Good. Ready to see one good game. I'm pumped for this game. I think we all are. This is a great way to end the week. Whoa, can I return this? Oh, no. No way. No way. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. That was scary. That was scary. Deciding #1 seed. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's going to be a great game. Love this divisional game, man. Is it worth picking up Tyler Bass? It seems horrible kicking in Buffalo's weather. Do you need to? Are you replacing a kicker with him, or are you just picking him up in general? Oh, I kind of wanted to throw that, but I'm very glad I didn't retrospectively. Dude, I thought we might be able to cross field on that one. Jeez. Took me over to combine the correct items to unlock the first stone wall, but yeah, Resident Evil is great. That weather is scary. It sure is. Another game from my childhood I always think of is Fable, the original Xbox, which I actually replayed pretty recently. I have to admit, it wasn't as good replaying it as I thought it would be, but it's still great for its time. It was a revolutionary game, but Fable's another one that I always think of as like my OG games. That weather is scary. It is. I would not want to be in Buffalo right now. Taylor Bass, free agent. Thinking of getting him for next week. Nick Folk, bye week. Yeah, then I think that's a good move. Mr. Matt J. Kim. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. No, I didn't. Woo! Get off me. All right, let's take a shot at the end zone here. Oh my gosh. That's just not even fair. That's just ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I just did what I just did. I feel bad. Richard, Fable was great. Yeah, Fable is like amazing, bro. For its time, it was so ahead of its time. Haven't played it, yeah. It was so good, man. It was so good. It was like one of those first games where like your actions affect everything in the game, you know? Uh Knights of the Old Republic, the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic games also come to mind for me. I spent hours in those games, man. I might play the remastered one. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be out on the Switch. And when I'm off work raising our newborn baby, that might be my free time activity. They remastered it, and yeah. I think they're available on Xbox Game Pass if you have an Xbox. I think you're right. Dude, Xbox Game Pass is totally worth it, by the way. Those of you curious. Has anyone played the new Psychonauts? I always think of Psychonauts too, the original one. I mean, the first one. The second one just came out. I replayed some of the first one recently too. I remember Fable, but never played either. Army 3D was fun too. Wow, what is this guy doing? Okay, but back in the Super Nintendo days, he always played Madden 98. It was the best Madden. Bro, I have Madden 99 and Madden 2000 behind me, but not Madden 98. You know what football game was the best? Was NFL Blitz, which I think was on N64. I would play that game for hours. NFL Blitz was my jam. And then Madden took everything over. And now we are here. Tyreek Bill, oh man. I think 99 was the first Madden I played. This man's trying to get me to jump off sides. You've got options, bro. Throw the ball. There you go. Good play. Good play. I'm going to do an all-out blitz. We didn't stop him. I'm so sad nobody's heard a Bloody Roar was like Tekken, but you turn into an animal as well, dude. That sounds awesome, Mark. NFL Street 2 is one of my go-tos. I loved NFL Street as well. Yeah, as soon as I said NFL Blitz, I was thinking of Street as well. Good play. Oh, he almost dropped it. Joe Brady fired. Yeah. Happened yesterday. Yeah. What's up, Matthew? It's kind of crazy though, because we were literally talking about him potentially getting fired or needing to get fired on Saturday night stream. So it is kind of wild that happened. What do you think about James Robinson versus Javonte Williams? Who rest of the season? They both have phenomenal playoff schedules, bro. I mean, if Gordon's what makes the situation unclear. I mean, obviously Robinson highly disappointing this past week, but these matchups are too good. I just don't see any way he doesn't get involved. But I did before this week Javonte and Jamar for Deontay and Robinson PPR. I don't know if I made the right trade. I think that they're both great options. They're both great options, man. Let's see though. Javonte and Jamar. I think I love me some Jamar Chase, but Deontay's playing out of his mind right now. So I don't think this is a bad trade. I think it's a bad trade. I mean, Robinson's got like the easiest playoff schedule of all running backs. Javonte's like in the top 5 though. Super Tecmo will always be the GOAT. It is. I have it on like Nintendo Online or whatever on the Switch. And I'm not gonna lie, I've actually put a decent amount of time into playing it. With Brady fired, does Hubert's stock go up at all? Versus the Falcons, yes. Outside of that, I'm not sure. He's got some tough matchups coming up. Matthew, yeah, I was there. Oh, my bad. My bad. Yeah, isn't that wild, though, how we were just talking about that? That was too far. I probably could have scored. That was too far. I'm starting to become that guy that you don't want to face in Madden because he's just meanie. That was... Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness. He's going to quit. He's going to quit. Matthew says, I don't think so unless against the Falcons. I agree. I think he's a good start in week 14, but outside of that, I'm a little worried about his outlook, man. All right, guys, we're going to play this final game of Madden, then I'm going to hop off. Get a gold player. Oh, we're going to save that. All right, here's the ship. Here's the ship. I only picked Hubbard up so the CMC owner couldn't have him. Fair enough. All right, boys, championship time. We're either going to choke or get a dub. Dude, that last game, I was just messing around. We were just doing dirty things, that guy. All right, he's got a good team. He's got a team similar to ours. Yeah. Yeah, I think Hubbard's a great play in week 14. All right, good. We're kicking off. CBRI Gucci. Was anyone else here a fan of Kingdom Hearts? That's still like my all-time favorite game. And like all those PS2, like I guess platformers like Jack and Daxter and Sly Cooper and Ratchet and Clank. Those are my jams. I traded Robbie Anderson for Curtis Samuel. I think that's fine. I think that's a good play. Good breakup, boys. That was a scary play. I thought he was going to score. I have a Sora tattoo on my sleeve. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right, Richard. That's sick, dude. Richard, what are your thoughts on Kingdom Hearts games past Kingdom Hearts 1? Matthew in real life, by the way. Oh. Trade Anderson for Curtis Samuel. That would be crazy. Oh, my bad, man. I was thinking fantasy. Yeah, I could see it happening. But I feel like Ron Rivera wants to hold on to him. My bad, Matthew. Oh, good play. Come on, make the tackle. He got the first. Let's see. K now Mason 03. What's going on, my dude? Thanks for coming out to today's stream. I need 37 points from Allen Knox and Bills D. Think it'll happen? It can. It's going to be really close. The weather is not going to be your friend in this matchup. Weather is not going to be your friend. Good pick, baby. But we've had, a lot of Catch fam coming out tonight needing specific things happening tonight. And like I've been repeating, I mean, you never know. You never know. That's a great thing about fantasy, right? You just never know. And I think you have a shot here for sure. But it's going to be really close. And the weather is not going to help. Wow, that was a scary play. It's going to be close, man, but you got a shot here for sure. Kingdom Hearts 1 will always be the classic. I enjoyed the most recent one. I'm just a Disney nerd, so I can't hate on any of them. Yeah, fair enough. I'm the same way. I was disappointed in the most recent one, but I still had fun playing it, you know? But Kingdom Hearts 1's always going to be the best, hands down. Hands down. Kingdom Hearts 2 was good. I enjoyed Kingdom Hearts 2, but I never understood like people saying Kingdom Hearts 2 was like the best in the franchise. It's a good game, but one's like I think arguably the best game ever. It's my favorite game ever. And then really the only other one that I played like all the way through was Chain of Memories on the Game Boy. And I liked that one, but it wasn't that good at the same time. And fantasy this year, they both suck. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo! Nice play. Nice play. Jeez. I can't even be mad there. I feel like we scored, but oh well. I think we see lots of 2-pointers today. We might. We might. Wow, that was a big play by him. And we got another pick. Let's go. Let's go. It's been a crazy game already. Jeez. Man, I knew I should have gone to the left. Curtis Samuel was good in Carolina, but now he's just rotting in Washington. Yeah, he's been hurt like all year. He's been hurt like all year. I played Madden 98, but the first time I played was in 1999 on Sega Genesis. Sega. Oh my gosh, I pressed the button, throw it away. My cousin picked me up from school, so I could check it out. I ended up taking acid and playing it all day, shake my head. I used to play Sonic all the time on the Sega. All the time. I'm going to challenge this man. Good play. Good play. This has been an awful game. But he got the ball to start with, so I'm willing to take the risk there. Good play. We're now, all we've had in this game are turnovers. Come home, Curtis. Come home, Curtis. Madden NBA live games in the early 1990s were great. You know, I never played in the NBA games. Devin Funchess should go back to Carolina. He would be good with Cam. I don't know, man. I don't know what's left for Devin Funchess. Wasn't the last time he played a full season with the Panthers with Cam? He wasn't that great. Bench one from these four: Gibson, Aaron Jones, Madison, and Montgomery. I'll have to pull up matchups. When I get a chance. Hold on, I'm trying to do it while I play. All right, let's see. He's kicking a field goal. He's just taking something positive. I don't blame him. Let's see here. Gibson, Jones, Madison. So Madison gets Pittsburgh. We like that. Gibson is solid last 2 weeks. Gibson gets Dallas. That's probably the steepest matchup, but you still like that game script overall. Let's see. Man, it might be Gibson. Jones. It's got Chicago. It might be Jones. It might be Jones. What a cheesy play. Oh my gosh. I might bench Jones out of those 4. Montgomery's got Green Bay. Ooh, that was almost a pick. I think it's Jones for me, coming off kind of a lackluster performance. And Chicago's actually decent against the run. Matthew, he got hurt. That's true. Christian, should I trade away Chris Godwin for DK and Gibson? Ooh, you could consider it. It's pretty good value. It's pretty good, actually. I don't really hate that trade, but you're just kind of hoping that we see DK get back into gear. If he does, it's a little risky, but if he does, man, that's a good trade. Bucks working Sherman out at safety when he returns, not a bad idea. Yeah, why not? Why not? Maybe Ted Ginn could come back. Just every Panthers receiver ever. I need 3 points. I have Nick Folk and Jacoby Myers. How screwed am I? Oh, you're fine. Those 2 will get you 3 points. You're fine, my dude. You're fine. What's up, James? How you doing, my dude? Don't forget Godwin, 17 targets. Yeah. I mean, Godwin's that guy. It's a little risky of a trade, but it could pay off, is all I'm saying. Matthew says don't trade Chris Godwin. Yeah, I mean, he's very, very good. Very, very good. Hope for a short field goal. Yeah. I thought I had 3 points in the bag, but I don't know anymore. 50-mile-per-hour winds plus snow is no joke. It's not. But I think you're good. You're good for sure, bro. Myers being in there helps you as well. You're good. Christian, who do I start? D-Hop versus Rams, DK versus Texans, Higgins versus Niners. Best matchup is DK. Oh, my back's killing me. Best matchup is DK. But, I mean, D-Hop's probably my least favorite, just thinking of Jalen Ramsey out there. I mean, all I need to do is break one play, right? The Niners are actually pretty good against receivers, but it's Higgins or DK for me. Thank you. Big play. Big play. Get up. Okay, we just wasted like 4 seconds. Need 22 from Knox and Diggs. The weather is no joke. That weather is terrifying. Green Bay defense projected 11.89 on Yahoo. They're going to dominate. They're going to have a good day, I think. I think they're going to have a good day. 11 is a lot, but yeah, they're going to have a good day. A lot for a projection, I should say. Do you remember me from Saturday? I was the one who convinced you that the Jags offense is good. I do remember that. I do recall, Matthew. I do recall. Ooh, I'm going to try a really sneaky play here. Kelvion, if Derrick Henry never got hurt, I would have ran through my league, had him in JT. Jeez. Him and JT? That's just not even fair. Oh my gosh, what are you doing, Mark Andrews? What are you doing? Wait, how did we get negative? Was Mark Andrews that far back? Oh man, we really needed to score here. We would have taken all the momentum in this game. That's disgusting. Derrick Henry and JT would have been just ridiculous. You should have got banned for having those 2 players healthy. Come on, Michael Thomas. Hold on to the ball, man. I got to punt it. You guys know I never punt it, but I got to punt it. I was watching the reporters on the field before the game. That ball was sailing all over the place. Why was that punt so bad? I tried to hit stick him. What happened to Kerryon Johnson? What did happen to Kerryon Johnson? Isn't he on a team? Didn't he just get signed by like the Saints or something? Oh, good play. Dance. Do your dance. Do your dance. There you go. Good play. Try to go for the pick. Probably should have done that. Good play. Man, I should have just gone for it. Should have just gone for it. Man, this guy's got Gardner Minshew. We need to watch out. Nick Folk's going to have a tough night, James, but he'll get you the 3. Yeah, him and Myers combined definitely will. Matthew, no, that's Lamar Miller. I think Kerryon Johnson got signed. Maybe not by the Saints, but he got signed by someone. I remember this coming up in one of the streams. Look, he's trying to lurk that shit. What was that? Oh, that was disgusting. All right, this is the championship. We got to get locked and loaded. Good lurk. Oh, somebody tackle Marshawn Lattimore, please. What are we doing? No way, bro. That was disgusting. Good play. Holy shit. Matthew, are you sure? I think so. That's the thing. If I was down by 25, I didn't get it, I would be upset. But 3 points, if I don't get that, I'll be pissed. Matthew, he's like 24 years old. Yeah. He was like a fantasy pick last year, too. Oh, my God. How did we just throw a pick 6, bro? Why is Justin Fields tired? Oh, we're choking, boys. I can feel a choke on the way. We're choking. Oh, my God. We're choking. We're choking heavy. Pristine Auction has McCaffrey jersey on their 10-minute auction. I want to win it just so I can burn it like he has me for 2 years. Fair enough. Oh, he didn't guard the tight end there at all. Good plays, boys. Good plays. We got to get the run game going. Joe Montana football on the computer was good too. You could build your own team, set players' attributes, skill, strength, and speed. Yeah, I remember that game. I never played it, but I remember that being a thing. I think we saw the end of CMC this season, end of an era. We may surely have, unfortunately. At least elite CMC, right? Kind of like Saquon Barkley, right? Would you trade Scary Terry for Keenan Allen? I know he has COVID, but I'm already in the playoffs and I got a first round bye. Yes. Yeah. If you're already in the playoffs, yes, I would. Absolutely. Scary Terry's got a very difficult playoff schedule as well. I would definitely consider this trade. Joe Montana Sports Talk Football. I still have that game. Richard's the GOAT. So I found a magazine that rated every player in the NFL by those attributes, created or upload every single player. Dude, I spooked him. He knew what we were doing. I spooked him with the audible. I would then let the computer play itself 3 times per match. Whoever won best of 3 would be my pick for the NFL. Pick'ems at my uncle's work was pretty accurate. How old are you, Richard? 46. Ooh, that was scary. I have every Nintendo system, every Sega system, every PlayStation except 5, and every Xbox system. I save a lot of junk. Well, you're not the oldest. I just turned 49. Oh my gosh, I got connection issues. Dude, I need to score kind of quick and get the ball back. You already know where the ball's going. Right up the middle to my fullback. You can't stop it, can you? You can't stop this run game, baby. Not even with Matthew Judon. I got to score. I got to get the ball back. I got to score. Dude, who is his right end? Because he is playing like a monster. Richard, I'm out. Gents, I'll talk to you later. Hey, have a great night, Richard. Always appreciate you, my dude. We'll talk to you soon. Enjoy that game, man. Good luck to you tonight. And we just lost. We just choked. James, I have Saquon, Mixon, and Kareem Hunt. I secured my playoff spot. How do you feel about those 3 hitting the playoffs? I think they're great. Great. Oh my gosh, that should have been a pick. Yeah, I think those are great backs to have. It could be better, but those are all going to present great RB1 value. A little worried about Saquon, but still. Oh man, we're going to choke in this game. We're going to choke. If we get a turnover here, we're not out. Oh, he got the move on me, bro. Dude, we had like 4 turnovers in the first minute of this game. Yeah, start using Mostart. Why not? All right, we got to at least try, right? It's a championship game, boys. I totally choked this. Thank you. We are live. We're live. Why is Justin Fields tired? Yeah, I have a bad feeling about Saquon. I might pick Booker up off the waivers. Hey, he's a good handcuff. Oh. All right, that really does it. There you go, man. Good win. I'm going to let you score. Good win. All right, boys, we're going to go ahead. E111. I'm out of here. Good luck, everyone. Hey, appreciate you, my dude. We're going to go and wind down the stream. Leave with a fantasy loss tonight. Championship loss. 3-1 on the night. Not too bad, boys. Not too bad for a MUT stream. So, hey, I appreciate you guys. Everyone go enjoy this football game. Everyone have a great rest of their night. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream. Hit the like button on the way out. If you're new and you tuned in, make sure you hit that sub button down below. Hit that notification bell so you never miss any uploads or streams. Sorry. Must start defenses dropping tonight, guys. Make sure you go check that out tonight. Drop a like, drop a comment. It really does help us out, man. We'll be on tomorrow with Steven at 8 p.m. We'll start kickers dropping tomorrow as well. So appreciate you guys as always. Everyone have a great night. Good luck to everyone tonight. Week 14 is just about here. It's crazy, man. But appreciate you guys as always. Got nothing else to say, but thank you guys so much for watching and or listening. And remember, you saw it here on The Catch. And peace.